Hey everybody! Independence Day is done. The celebrations are over. It's getting chilly. Last time, on Stargirl, it got a bit chilly at the end. Does that mean that Jordan is back? Does that mean that Jordan's son is practicing his powers? No, I just think it's Eclipso is gradually tightening his grip on everything. Last episode, he made Rick quit. Rick was like, smash, I'm out of here. Hey, can we repair that hourglass? It's done for, right? He tricked Rick into beating up his douchey uncle, or whoever that guy is. He didn't kill him, though, which is a plus. Only Yolanda kills people. So we're down 2 team members, but Beth, in a twist of story writing fate, she wasn't going to quit. She took back control from Eclipso. She was like, nah, give me those goggles. Now I can see through all your BS. Unfortunately, she can't see through the BS of her parents, but, you know, small steps, baby steps. So, what are we going to do in this episode? I don't know. I think we're up with our you know what I'm saying? I think we're at our lowest ebb, and team-wise, so we gotta build back up. We gotta summon our. We gotta do that, you know? Oh, I should be on the team, shouldn't I? I have great ideas. Everybody, let's watch it. Oh, decades ago. Good place to start. Transylvania, is it? Ooh, Ruth Gordon. Is he going to be Eclipso?
Too late to grow a conscience now, don't you think? You owe me. You leave me alone!
Oh.
You can't, can you?
You can't let go of it.
You can't let go of power.
Oh, don't do anything stupid, Bruce.
You let her go.
This is creepy, this start.
We can get her back. I know once he's gone, Mona will be all yours.
Let's just kill him. What do you think, Bruce? Do you believe the evil crystal?
Let me take control and you'll never be alone again.
Uh-oh. That's what happened to Cindy. Oh, remember Cindy? She was the best. Summer school. As if anybody cares about that. Well, you know, education is important. So, maybe we should.
They're sending us all home. Storm's rolling in. We haven't got much time.
We're gonna get snowed in.
Be careful out there.
I only live next door. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that does look like a pretty nasty storm. Who's sending them home, by the way? Who's their boss? Who's the leader of the building? It used to be Jordan, but he's dead. Who? Aren't they all in charge group? Like a big committee?
Okay, yes,
Ooh,
sir.
did you see that? John Wesley ship. Flash.
He's getting stronger. So Beth and I decided we're not waiting around anymore.
Oh shit, you and Beth. What are you gonna do?
We have to go after him with
Just the
whoever
2 of you?
and whatever we have left.
We are not prepared.
When have we ever been prepared enough to make you happy? I'm gonna go call Beth.
That's not a good reason to go, though. I love that. Yeah, but Pat, when have we ever been prepared? You know, since we've never been prepared enough to go on any missions, shouldn't we just go on this really dangerous one, just me and Beth? You know, that's logic. That's logic, Pat. You can't argue with that. It's just logic. Hey, he can go along. The robot's fixed, almost, isn't it? And Mike can... I don't know, I don't think they built a mini robot for him yet. We can find the kid with a pen. Maybe Green Lantern Girl can come back. The Flash is going to be in this episode in some form. In the form of the actor. We've never had a crossover with Stargirl with any other show. Right? That I can think of. Yeah, right. Looking forward to this. Why are we... Is it flashback?
Rebecca McKnight,
Ooh.
Gone too soon.
Stop spying on me, dude.
How could someone do that to a child?
Whatever it is, we have to stop it.
We will, Rex. We'll catch that monster.
Hey! Flash! Dude, buddy.
Jay. Hello, Stripesy.
Hi.
It's called Eclipso.
Where does it come from? Pat, the members ask the questions.
No. God damn it. Ah, no, stay in the flashback. I wanna know more. Every rose has a thorn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just pretend you didn't hear it, Pat. Just pretend you didn't hear it. Just trick-or-treaters. In July? Just ignore it. Why are you turning around? Is it a coffin? Just go upstairs. Just pretend like nothing's wrong. Upstairs. Oh jeez. I'm gonna say hell no to this. I love the way Pat is disrespected in the past by all the members. Guy could never catch a break. And now he's got this bratty teen to deal with her logic.
We also know the staff heard Eclipso before. If we can use it with your goggles somehow, maybe there's something we can do.
Like merge them together? What are you talking about, Courtney? What do you think, Mike?
Yolanda hasn't called me back either.
Dad! Dad!
Cameron must be loving this weather, you know? He must be powering up.
Dad?
Oh, what are you going to see, Mike? This is a very horror movie-esque type episode so far. Is everybody in the house being separated? What about where's Barbara's still at work? Oh, flashback.
You know, I want to be a part of getting justice for his daughter, but please, this is different.
I know it is.
Yeah, let me help.
God, Pat, she was only 10.
Yeah, but she was a thief. She stole that doll.
The Shade.
Ooh.
I'll meet you back at the garage.
He's like,
But
come here.
Sylvester, I thought that...
Go.
Maybe Shade helped to capture the Eclipso, or... It's okay, Pat. He just brought him to the Shadow Realm, and they just climbed the tree. They're up in the tree looking down at Pat, making fun of him.
Thank you, Lady Mom. I'm here just off Main Street in down. Completely.
That news reporter girl, she's screwed. Also, Barbara's screwed because her car broke down. It's just an illusion, Barbara. You're currently traveling at 60 miles an hour into a tree. How about a nice book? Pat's breaking into the JSA archive to find out what the hell happened back in the past, because he wasn't part of it. Maybe we can use the information he finds here to... So I was thinking, Starman, do I always have to wear the stripes? I know we have this whole Stars and Stripes thing going, but you know, I'm more of a pattern sort of guy.
What we're facing, it's not human.
Right. Kind of a demon orc creature.
An otherworldly creature. And now it's possessed him. Can make your nightmares come true.
Oh.
I mean, he called it real evil. He said the only way to stop it is to kill the host.
Kill the host?
Well, he doesn't have a host in our time, does it? Unless Mike lets it in.
Talking about killing another human?
When the host dies, Eclipso will be forced back into the diamond.
We gotta exercise it. We have to save him.
Uh-oh.
Right? It's the code you live by.
Yeah, but we kind of keep you out of the dark stuff that we do.
Yes, of course.
Of course, Pat. Of course. This is why they don't let Pat in on the meetings. Too much of a nice guy. So do we kill Bruce Gordon? I advise just keep reading. You can't be haunted if you're reading. Hey Mike, did you notice that nobody's around and somebody's at the door? Do not answer it.
Cameron?
Hey, buddy. Has he ever been in this house?
Is Courtney here?
She's upstairs.
Where's your mom?
Mike? That's not Cameron. Just get some sleep. Some shut-eye.
Hello, Barbara.
Jordan? Hey, buddy. Everybody loves turning around in this episode.
We have a lot to catch up on, don't we?
Hey, my son killed you. Shattered you into a million pieces.
Go up and see Courtney if you want.
I will.
What you staring at me for, dude?
That same friend also told me about my father.
Who you been
How you
talking to?
ran him over
Who are you talking to?
And left him for dead.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill him.
You didn't. He's with Barbara right now.
You apparently.
I'm here.
Yeah. Grab something, Mike.
This is Eclipso.
Eclipso? No, this storm is my doing. It's my rebirth.
It's not real.
But you betrayed me.
Yeah, you betrayed him, Barbara. He just wanted to save the world.
No one is coming to save you, Mike.
Oh, doggy! Oh, don't kill the dog! Do you know how I know this isn't real? Can't kill off the dog. But they can freeze the dog, and we can thaw him out later. But they can't kill the dog. Because that would break the cardinal rule of the show. The cardinal rule of the show is don't kill off my favourite characters. The dog is one of my favourite characters, so...
Everyone in this house is going to die.
Nice try, Mike. He can't hurt you, though. It's just an illusion.
You're insane.
Insane? No, I was in love, Barbara.
Ooh.
Barbara.
Oh, it's Shade.
Real.
It's Shade.
You can't start it.
Nice. Now, do the same for Mike, Shade.
I need Emily.
Shade.
See? He's a good guy. He saved her. It's just in your imagination, Mike. You're not really being strangled. You know? Oh, Courtney, can you see this? No, she can't see it. Antidote.
Are you okay?
I just saw him. He had powers like his dad.
That part is actually true. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I like that the dog is called Buddy, because that's what I call him too. Don't turn around. Just don't turn around. Everything in this episode will be solved by people just not turning around. Good hygiene's always don't turn around. Just don't turn around. Pat's fine, he's just being oblivious. The ultimate antidote to hauntings. Also flashbacks. Can't be haunted if you're in a flashback. Hey, Starman and team. Did you kill anybody?
We need an odd number in case of a tie.
No. Is Pat gonna get a vote?
The Hawks.
Dog people.
Eclipso beat them all. We're out of time.
We gotta kill him.
So we'll vote.
Talking about killing a man?
Sylvester, we're talking about victimizing a victim here.
I got a son, so I'm gonna do what I gotta.
Here we go.
I'm a yes.
Flash is no.
I'm obviously a no.
Yes.
Pat,
He shouldn't get a vote.
he does.
Oh, Pat gets the vote before Starman.
I vote no. So it's down to Sylvester.
And Sylvester's obviously gonna say
And
no.
it's decided. But 3 against.
My vote's a yes.
Betrayal.
Eclipso threatened my family too. Get the car ready.
Here we go.
It'll never come off.
The blood on your hands? Hey, I voted no, dude.
You damned yourselves.
Courtney to the rescue again.
You okay?
From now on, we all stay within 3 feet of the staff and or Shade.
No one's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, buddy. Mike, I'll kill anybody to protect you.
Alright.
What haven't you told me, Pat?
Oh, here comes the actual truth. We killed Bruce Gordon. Forced him back into the crystal. Hey, Sylvester, is it done?
JSA should never take a life.
Oh, blood on the star. I love it.
But it's too late.
Oh, we got him.
No more secrets.
I know, Cool.
You've been... What's my mom going to say?
If she survives her trip home, she knows. Courtney, she
knows.
Oh, the ultimate betrayal. Mother lying to daughter. Oh. That's how you know it's an emotional moment. Song kicks in. Well, everything's out in the open now. Remember when I said they were at their lowest dip? Oh, jeez. Job done? That it? So, a dark and spooky and haunting episode of Stargirl. Changed to the normal pace of the show. Couple of things. Beth Rick and Yolanda were not in this episode at all, but we did have some returning guest stars. Obviously Starman, he's been in a lot of episodes this season, but we also had Jordan. I thought we were just going to get his voice, but he was actually there in the car with her. And for the slightest, smallest moment, you thought, hang on a second, it is kind of wintry and, you know, sure he was destroyed and split into a billion pieces. But what if those pieces melted and then came back together again? Could he have survived? Could he be resurrected? Of course not. It's always just Eclipso. And I think one of the best parts of the episode was certainly Shade intervening and saving Barbara from having a meltdown in the car. I don't know if Eclipso could have actually physically hurt them. It seems like he might get them to hurt themselves in a way. Like with Mike. Mike's almost strangling himself on the floor. Also good to see Cameron in an evil role. Now Cameron, in season 1, we were always thinking, does he know about his father? Is he evil too? Well, let's just get things out in the open. Jordan tried to save the world. Tried to bring peace on Earth. Tried to solve the climate catastrophe. He's the greatest American hero. And he's not even probably American of descent. So he's like, you know what I'm talking about? He was the best. But in cartoony storybook form, he was the villain of season 1, and we always wondered, is his son like that? But everything we've seen of Cameron has been positive. He rejected Cindy's advances. He's a bit of an artist. You know, he has self-doubts. He likes Courtney, but she's always brushing him off, taking phone calls, disappearing. He's just discovering that he has power. And I don't think he's going to turn to the dark side, although he may. But if he doesn't, it was good to see him, what he would be like if he did have power and if he was evil. 3, you knew it was all just an illusion. Like whatever about coffins magically appearing and everybody being separated. But when the dog gets killed, you know it's not real. Any episode where the dog gets killed, just in your imagination. Buddy. I like that name for the dog, because that's what I think when I see him. Ah, Buddy. Nice little touch that it's the staff, the power of the staff that can, you know, it's not just Beth's goggles that can see through the lies. Also touching the staff kind of snaps you out of it. Whatever the hoodoo is. And what is Eclipso's ploy, if you will? Is it just to destroy their lives, make them doubt themselves, break up all these enemies' plans and have them fractured so that there's no opposition to him? Also, originally, he's helpless in the diamond. Bruce Gordon lets him in, and the only way to stop him is to kill Bruce Gordon, and then he goes back into the diamond. But this time around, he hasn't inhabited anybody. He inhabited Cindy for a little bit, and then went back in. Why did he voluntarily ever go back into that diamond once Cindy let him in? But this time he'd broken out of the diamond. So it's different. He isn't in anybody's body. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know what the deal is to stop him this time. Or how Courtney knowing the truth of what the JSA did would have changed anything. You know? Like if she had known, well, we killed the host and he went back into the diamond and he was fine. You know, we could just storm away. I don't know if that would have changed anything. Like, they weren't going to kill Cindy. You know, when he went into Cindy, they weren't going to go, now's our chance. Get him. Nobody touch it. Anyway, and now that it's all, the diamond is kind of fractured, it's a different situation now. Anyway, good for Courtney to know the full truth. Good that they're having it out off screen. And maybe, like I thought was going to happen in this episode, maybe things will start to grow now that we're at our lowest. I know there's always more down, but we only have like 3 or 4 episodes left, so we gotta bounce. Rick, although not on screen this episode, was mentioned. His trial was postponed because of bad weather. And yeah, who does run Barbara's office? You know, who's the person telling them they can go home? The principal? Okay, everybody. There's a storm coming. Best get back to your... Like, I don't actually understand it. The mayor? Yeah, good to see Flash. Jay Garrick. Flash. Not Barry Allen Flash. Because John Wesley Shipp has played both. You know, it's good to know which version he is playing in this universe. I'm not sure if Stargirl is in the same universe as the other shows. I think it might be in a different one. I'm actually, you know, that's something I don't know. Crisis happened. All the multiverse got... But then did it again afterwards? I think it might have. Anyway. Good to see him. Always good to see him. In whatever role he plays. Didn't have much to say in this episode except to stand up for the right way of doing things. Although, not killing Bruce Gordon, if they decided to go the other way, if they voted the other way, maybe all of their friends and families would have died. Maybe there would have been destruction on Earth if they hadn't made that difficult choice. I think it's good to have somebody like Yolanda on the team, poor Yolanda, to do the things that need to be done. Also, technically, they should have gotten Shade to do it. You know? I don't know who did the deed themselves, probably Starman. But maybe just set it up so Shade can do it. And then you can say your hands are clean, even though they're not. Nice touch with Pat getting pricked and then trying to wash the blood off. But he voted no. And he had such faith in Starman. He didn't even think that he would vote yes. Didn't even consider the yeah, so what I liked about this episode, although technically nothing really happened, it was very spooky. Even on the road with Barbara in the car, there's a certain vulnerability and spooky, gloomy atmosphere to it all. Being stuck in the car, rain. And then Mike kind of going around a gloomy house and why did he answer the door? And I think we've all learned, just don't turn around, just ignore the illusions. You know, just even if you see them, just pretend you don't see them. You know, Eclipso's one weakness. People just not noticing that he's doing stuff. Can we kill him? In that kid form? Can we just like bash him on the head or something? What about when he turns into an orc? Can we stick him with a knife? What is his weakness? How can we get him? All I know is that we're going to have to join forces with everybody that we can get. Zeke, the guy who gave Barbara the news to go home, reporter lady, everybody. And yeah, it's going to be a fun end of the season. But you got to ask yourself, is Courtney doing any real studying? Her exams are coming up. Her summer school exams are coming up. The deadline is approaching. I don't think she's focused on her work. I think she's going to have to stay back a year. So it's a tragedy, really. But we'll see what happens next time. And I will be here to have a fun time with the show. I hope you'll join me. And I'll see you then.